Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something I thought I would never upload because there's so much taboo around this topic. I will say that if you're just coming to this video to hate because you're against plastic surgery or body modification, I just suggest you just like log off and like watch Sesame Street or something because this video ain't for you. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about my lip augmentation. So I didn't really outline this, so this is kind of coming from scratch, but I got my lips done, and I want to say October of 2018. So it's been a year now. So I had them done at a place called Alchemy 43 in Beverly Hills, and the owner is so nice. Her name is Nikki, and she was super helpful, made me feel really comfortable, and I was really happy with the results, and she's definitely made for this business because she makes you feel very welcomed. So I was happy with the place I chose. So I guess I'll just like break down like how it all happened. So I was honestly in like just kind of like a F it mood one day, and I was like, I just want to get my lips done. And like I will say it is something that I have thought about for years and years, and again, along with the taboo that I had bought into, I just didn't want to get involved with that. And also I didn't want to do, at first I didn't want to make this video because I know a lot of young girls do watch my channel, and I did not want to promote plastic surgery on my page. But I will say that if I'm coming from a place of honesty, I did this for myself because my lips were fine before, but like I just wanted them to look juicier, and I wasn't doing it from a place to like fill a hole in my heart or anything like that. I kind of look at it like going to the gym. Like you go to the gym to make yourself feel and look better. You're like, you know, making your body more toned, changing the shape. I did this out of a place more of like self-love. I just thought it would like perk me up and make me feel better, and I've been wanting to do this for years. And I've thought about this decision long and hard. I was just always really too scared to do it. So I personally, I'm for plastic surgery if you're doing it from a healthy state of mind. When I lived in LA, I knew girls from head to toe that had plastic surgery, and they were some of the most insecure people I had ever met. So if you're doing this solely just to fix something that's like a hole in your heart, or it's coming from insecurity, I suggest getting into therapy and like working that out first. And then once you feel confident and whole with yourself, and you truly want to do this just to make yourself feel better out of a place of self-love, then I'm for it. Like, do what you gotta do. So with that said, I walk in, and so Nikki, she took me into this room, and they do like a 3D scan of your face, and they upload it, and they show like all the options that you can do. She showed me what my lips would look like if I used a certain filler. She said, hey, like if you're interested in Botox in the future, this is what your forehead would look like. So I went ahead and just did filler in my lips, and I did a little bit in my chin. I'll get to that in a minute. So I decided to go with Juvederm Ultra Plus. I told them what I was kind of going for. They're like, how big do you want to go? And like, I was like, honestly, like I'm trying to go big because I like big juicy lips, especially like Angelina Jolie's. You know, I obviously wasn't gonna get that big in like one visit, but they were like, okay, so we think Juvederm Ultra Plus would be the best options for you. That filler lasts so long. I have had my filler now for over a year, and it has lasted, like, I'm looking in a mirror right now, like they're still like pretty much the same size as they were a year ago, which I am so surprised because I had a friend that she got her lips done, and she's like, yeah, but I'm gonna warn you, like it only lasted like 3 months for me because I have a quick metabolism. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be me. Like they're not gonna last. I'm gonna spend all this money. But they held up, and I don't know if it's just because my body took the Juvederm really well, or you know, it was just like bomb product. But yeah, like I got my money's worth, honestly. And the doctor told me, she said, once you get lip filler, like your lips will never be the same size again. So that's cool. So what they did is they put a numbing cream on my mouth, and I sat there for I think like 15 minutes. Okay, like the pain, it's tolerable, like it's bearable, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, like it does hurt. I think the thing that just like tripped me out the most was it just like, ugh, I hated thinking like a needle was filling my lips with something. I think that just psyched me out a little bit. So I told her, I was like, I need a break. She gave me like some Gatorade. And then we got the rest done. So I mean, the lips were tolerable. Like it wasn't like horrible. And I think I even went back in 10 days because I don't think they could put the full syringe in my lips because they were just too swollen and they needed to like go down a little bit, so they saved it in like some freezer or something. And then my chin is a little bit uneven, so that has worn off now. So they said, hey, we can put the rest in your chin. So I did pay a little bit extra for that. So I didn't think I was gonna make this video, so I thought maybe one day I will, so I'm glad I put in my notes that like what I had. So she said the chin would last 1 year and the lips would last 6 months, which they've lasted way longer because my body took really well. And then the chin, I feel like it's gone down. It definitely took its year's worth. They put 1.8 of Juvederm in my lips and then 0.2 in my chin of Juvederm Ultra Plus. So the worst part of it honestly was getting my chin done because it's hitting the bone and that really freaking hurt. I'm really not trying to cuss my channel, but like that really hurt. So that was like it really. I mean, it was pretty short and sweet, and I was out in like, I don't know, an hour. But I had a really positive experience. Like all of the staff was really nice and I felt comfortable, and yeah, I'm really happy with my experience. I think it definitely made my face more proportional. I've even had people ask if I've had a nose job because it made my nose look smaller, I guess, when my lips got bigger. So basic rules, I guess, for when you get this done is don't work out for 24 hours. Don't drink out of a straw. Luckily I did not get bruising. My lips were swollen for like a week though, so they gave me an ice pack, like a cute like lip ice pack to put on my lips. And what else? Yeah, the swelling went down in a week. I mean, I went to work the next day, like people definitely like noticed I got something done, like, but they couldn't really tell. They just kind of kept looking at me like, what did you get done? Like there's something different. And then I just like told them and they were like, oh, okay. But I think you're only supposed to wear like Vaseline once you get it done. You shouldn't wear lipstick like right away. Don't drink alcohol the day before or the day after. And yeah, just make sure that you're putting an ice pack on it every few hours just to help with the swelling. So my advice is when you're going to a doctor, don't come in with like a Kylie Jenner picture and be like, I want this. Because they're going to look at you like, girl, like that's not going to go with your face. Like maybe some girls that her lip shape and size will go with their face, but that's not the case for everyone. If you have questions, I'd be more than happy to answer. And again, if you do decide to get any sort of plastic surgery, I mean, this isn't like walking in and getting your nails done. Like this is a big major change, especially if you were doing something to your face. Think long and hard about it. Please do your research and do it out of a place of self-love. that's really all I have to say, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.